Boosie in trouble with the police again.
This number keep calling Child Protective Services on me. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, find out who this is. Child Protective came to me and Raj's house. I'm trying to find out who this is ASAP, so you can, if you know this number in your phone, I got $1,000 for you. All right.
So as y'all can see, that's a 929 number. And if you're from the East Coast, you know that good old NY, that's Brooklyn, baby. So it says results. You see the 929, click name for the search. Then it says in Brooklyn, New York. This appears to be a valid Verizon wireless cell phone number. Data may be incorrect or out of date. To remove your record, please use our remove my info page. But as y'all can see, shot it fresh out of New York. And as y'all seen, she called CPS. CPS came up and all that. And the number is out of Brooklyn. Shout out Brooklyn. But you know, Brooklyn, y'all do have a bunch of crazy women. It turns out Boosie decided to learn the internet today and learn certain things because, you know, you can put up a phone number and Cash App and get people's information in case you didn't know. Because we all know we all need a little bit of money, don't we? That's where you start with free cash. Hit that QR code or tap that link in the description, baby. Start getting paid today to play games. Simple. Play something like Solitaire, Monopoly Go, whatever the heck in which y'all like to play. We got games for you over here. Yeah, hit that QR code. And once again, tap that link in the description. Start getting paid to play games today. That's free cash. You're going to get, I believe they raised it up to $10 now. So $10 on Nash, or it might be $5. I gotta double check. Might be 5 or 10. 10 to win, 5 for the dive. But we're going to put some money in your pocket just for installing the app on your phone and playing games today. That's free cash for Seti Nash. So he decided he want to tap into Cash App. And listen, if you are eating something, drinking something, stop. Fair warning. Because, boy, this shit get hilarious. Roll it.
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
I found already. Tied it to a Cash App in her face. You're done. You're done. And she's a Boosie stalker. I'm all over her page. She's a Boosie stalker. This what people do. You crazy bitch.
I can't even get a text back, bro. I'm over here single. I'm not trying to mingle, but for those of y'all who want to be famous and all of these things and all that stuff, this come with it. CPS, stalkers, harassment. Boosie, just give her what she want, bro. Just get in there and hit her with that hot fire, and get on out of here. Nah, I'm joking. On a serious note, though, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna have to sit down with the police, file a restraining order, file a whole bunch of things, so that way you can keep your peace. When it comes to kids and calling the police, bro, ain't no nothing. I know a lot of y'all want to, you ain't never supposed to call the police and all that and everything. Your windows get busted right now. You got to call the police to put down the freaking insurance. Your car gets stolen. You got to call the police for freaking insurance, all of this stuff. So I don't want to hear all you super tough guys. But when it comes to kids, bro, you had to call. You got to get the laws involved. Because what happens if that were to become something bigger, right? Police bust through your door or some crap like that or anything. And this woman clearly done lost her goddamn mind. That woman looked insane, man. And I done dealt with some insane women. And that dang thing, bro, I'm slightly scared for him. And I think Boosie can handle himself against a woman at least. But you got a youngin' now. You got a whole wife at home. Bro, this could turn out to be way worse than what it actually is. So just a fair warning and a bit of advice, bro. You're gonna have to call the police and stop a lot of this stuff from happening, and then threaten lawsuit. Not only threaten lawsuit on the authenticators, meaning CPS and all of this shit, because there are a lot of frivolous things that go on, but when it comes to children, bro, it don't matter if it's fake or if it's real. We got to treat it right every single time. So, Boosie, man, hit up whatever detective you know, man. You be at the Atlanta Hawk game every goddamn day, so why don't you talk to Detective Gaither? You know, y'all look like twins anyways. So you can go holler, go talk to them, get it done. But there's even a scarier thing that I think people should realize. If she was able to send the police and CPS to your house, what's going to stop her from driving up there? See, it only gets worse. One thing that Boosie did that I vehemently disagree, you try to shame that woman. If shame turns into confusion and confusion turns into anger, anger can turn into action. A lot of people get shit done when they pissed off. Lord knows I do. Let me get mad. I'm out here cutting grass like I done did every drug in the world. So Boosie need to be very, very, and I mean very, very careful on how he treats this lady. Because if he doesn't, that woman gonna show up at your door and shit ain't gonna be funny then. Remember, Boosie, you a felon, so you ain't got no firearms. You gonna wanna see your wife shoot this woman? So you need to go ahead, make sure your estate is taken care of. Make sure that you get a restraining on this woman and leave that woman alone. It don't matter what she do to you. If she called the police, if she called the governor, if she called Brian Kemp ass, it don't matter, bruh. There's certain things and certain ways and certain rules and certain things. She ain't got no damn shame. You see this woman make fake superimposed photos putting you with her. You think that Seti Nash knows having ass woman? Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I think, bro. She got a nose like Seti Nash. That's true. It's very true. Definitely can be big sis out this damn thing. But you can't do that, bro. She gonna pop up at your house next. And then what you gonna do? You can't put your hands on her. She way bigger than you. So you ain't got the strength to drag her on out. Your homies ain't gonna truly get involved because then that's assault charges and now she's suing. So spare yourself the headache, get yourself the restraining order, and do it that way. Because antagonizing this woman, Lord, it ain't gonna work. I know people think that certain things will go their way, but in all candor, it doesn't work that way. The best thing you can do is, unfortunately, what people don't want to hear, and that's avoidance. And I know there are a ton of people like, bro, don't tell him avoid her, man. That ain't how it's supposed to go. He can't avoid her. Oh, this shit, no, that shit. No, he has to. You got to turn it off. You got to ignore her. You got to avoid her. You got to do all this crap. You got to get everything done. You should have never put her freaking number out there because now she knows, change my number and call them again. And to me, Boosie reacted way too emotional for this shit to not realize you're dealing with a stalker. You're dealing with a different level of unstable an unstable mind. Pardon me. I want to say a lot more, but I'm not trying to get demonetized on this video. You're messing it up, dog. Just gonna be honest with you. So, Boosie, free advice. Just ignore the shit, man. Do the channels, do whatever you have to do. Restraining order, talk to the people, let them know, bro, this is this crazy ass woman, and do it that way. Anything further is only going to inflame her to show up down there. What if she show up and she do that shit that we just had with Rihanna? What if she ride through and slide and shoot your shit up? She know where you stay, man. Or worse, what if she pop up at one of your shows? Yeah, I'm not feeling that shit, bro. You gotta real like think about the long term shit. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Y'all probably cold as hell today, man. So snuggle up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, click right here to see how Yellow Beezy. Whew. It's about to find out about a snitch. Click right here to find out about that, or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one.